everyone, welcome back to Cortez Tutoring. I'm sorry it took so long to get this video uploaded. Mostly was just trying to finagle a way to show me doing math problems without constantly holding up my whiteboard. So today we're going to tackle multiplying 2 digits by 2 digits. That's been requested by one of my students, so I figured why not get started with that. So here we go. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with 22 times 22. I know I'm not very even right now, so we will get better at this. But anyways, so first of all, we're going to work with 2 times 2, which is 4. So now that I've done this, I'm actually going to circle these guys because I've already done them. It's not a perfect circle right now, but it does the job. Now I'm going to do this 2 times this 2, which again gives me 4. But we're not done yet. So I'm going to circle. And that is it for my first row, because like I said, we finished with this 2. We've already multiplied it with everything it can be multiplied by, and so we're done in the 1 space. So what we do is we're going to put a 0 here because we're done with the 1s. I know some textbooks put X's. I just find it a little confusing when we're adding letters into a problem before we actually need to start working with letters in our problems. So I use a 0 as my placeholder, but in reality you can use whatever you feel comfortable with, just as long as you remember that's your placeholder. Now we're going to look at the 10 spot. And here I'm going to be doing, again, 2 times 2, so that gives us 4. And then I'm going to do 2 times 2, which also gives us another 4. And so this is the problem we end up with. Well, this is what we end up with. What we do next is we're just going to add up the 2 rows that we made by multiplying up here. I know up here now it's a big scribbly mess, but we're actually done with this portion, and now we're on to the addition portion. And you just start adding. 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, and then we have 4. And so we now know that 22 times 22 is actually 484. And that's it. We just finished multiplying by 2 digits. So our next order of business will be actually trying to multiply where we have to regroup with our 2 digits. And that can be a little more, not going to say difficult, but in some ways it's a little more confusing. We've learned about regrouping, or it's also called carrying, from when we were doing addition. So it's not a new technique and it's not unknown. It's just now we're going to incorporate it into our multiplication. So we're going to do, let's say, 98 times 24. Those sound like good ones. Give us some good things that we have to carry. So first of all, we're going to do 4 times 8. And 4 times 8 is 32. So we're going to put the 2 down, but we have to carry the 3 because we're only working in the 1s. We only wanted to fill in our 1 spot. So we're carrying the 3 up here. And then we're going to do 4 times 9, which is 36, plus the 3 we just carried up over here, which gets us to 39. Now, since there's nothing next to this 9, we can actually put down the whole 39. If there was another number here, then of course we're going to need to carry the 3 again. That poor 3. And then we're done with this. So this part is done. And I'm going to remove the 3 to avoid any confusion with our next round. And again, you just put your 0 placeholder. Now we're doing 2 times 8. We finished with our 1s. Now we're doing our 10s. So 2 times 8 is 16. So we put our 6 down. We're not going to put the 1 down over here. We're actually going to carry it up here. And then we do 2 times 9, which is 18, plus the 1 that's we carried, which gives us 19. And then we just, again, add. I don't know about you, I actually really enjoy adding numbers, so for me that's the fun part. So we get 2 plus 0, which is 2, 9 and 6, which gives us 15. Oh my goodness, we have to carry again, which is okay. So then we end up with a 1 plus 3, which gives us 4, plus 9, which gives us 13. And that poor one, he has to get carried over again. And then we do 1 plus 1, which gives us 2. So in the end, 98 times 24 gives us 2,352. Not too bad. I hope this little demonstration gives you a better idea about multiplying 2 digits by 2 digits. I purposefully wanted to show one where you had no carrying and then one with carrying. And in all reality, if when it comes to 2 digit by 2 digit problems, if you do have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Thank you. So I hope these, I know I only gave 2 examples, but I do hope those help clear up a little bit about 2 digit times 2 digit type problems. And as I said in the little demonstration, if you do have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to either answer them in the comments or hopefully even better, respond with another video. And I did purposefully choose one that you cleanly just had no carrying involved, and then the other example that had plenty of carrying involved, so you can kind of see how things are carried over. I know I tend to put circles around things as I finish, that way I'm not accidentally redoing the same numbers, especially as things get bigger. But you can use any technique you want, and you don't even have to mark it up. That's just me. So I hope this helped you out, and also if you guys have any ideas for some tutoring videos, please let me know in the comments, and we'll see about trying to get those out and ready for you to check. So hope everybody has a great day and a great rest of your week. And again, thank you for checking into Cortez Tutoring. Goodbye.